Alright, folks, we are back. And up next we've got Beacon Pines. Whatever that is. So let's take a look. Looks like we're going camping here. Hiding spot games. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot.
Dear reader.
Okay.
Allow me to introduce you to my book. Though it might at first appear like many books you've come across, it is far from ordinary.
Why do I have to keep pressing space to advance this? This is stupid.
You may, therefore, have some misunderstandings about its nature.
I already don't like it.
The story that awaits you has not been fully told. In fact, its conclusion is not yet known, even to myself.
Maybe you should figure that out before writing a book. You ever think of that?
It is in that way that my book is special. It is in that way that you are special. Without you, there is no story. Chapter 1. Normal isn't what it used to be. This is a story about change. Nestled in a shallow valley is the town of Beacon Pines. Far from the town square, across the river, past the neglected welcome sign, a young boy walks alone at dawn. His name is Luca Van Horn, and like you, dear reader, he's here for a reason.
Uh-huh. Hey, Dad. How are things going? Today's the first day of summer vacation. Start middle school next year, I guess. I was 6 years old when you died. Aw, that's depressing. And it's been 6 years now. From here on out, you'll have been gone longer than you were here. Feels like that should mean something. I always said that this tree was your favorite spot in the world. Me too. Hey, Luca, I knew I'd find you here.
Lolo was Luca's closest friend. He possessed many fine qualities, but subtlety was not one of them.
I banged on your door till your gran answered. After I checked the pond and climbed up to the treehouse. Then I knew I'd find you here.
Rolo finally noticed the tears welling in his friend's eyes and the flowers on the grave.
Oh, yeah, right. You and your mom always did this on your dad's birthday. Yeah. Didn't know if you were gonna keep doing it now that you're... Oh, come on. Jeez, this kid just can't catch a break, man. She's not gone. She's just missing. Sorry, I meant to say since she went missing. She's gonna come back, Rolo. Of course she is. Okay, Dad. See you next time. Think I'm ready to get out of here. Sure, lead the way. Okay. Dandelions. Tickle. Find a charm. Oh, okay.
Wonderful! I had a good feeling about you from the moment you opened my book. That charm is a very special thing. Very special indeed.
Okay.
Keep hold of it for now. Its purpose will reveal itself soon enough.
Sure. Pop them all. Get rid of them. Dandelions. The what? No, 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 no. No, what? No. How can you just regrow like that? That's not how dandelions work. It's unrealistic. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. The whole reason I was looking for you. Wondering if you'd ever get to that. Found the perfect way to start our summer.
Rolo looked
How's
to
that?
the side suspiciously.
Not here. They might be watching. They who? Shh, Oh, it's so loud. We need to do this in a secure location. Mission control. Alright, I just have to tell Gran that we can head out. What are you gonna tell her? I don't know, I'll think of something. If it's all the same to you, I'll meet you at the welcome sign. Your Gran still kinda wigs me out. I don't do well with new people. She moved in like half a year ago. Just meet me at the sign when you're done. Suit yourself, I won't be long. Tell Gran before heading out. Okay. Got it. She in here?
Dear reader, forgive me for this interlude. Remember that charm you found in the dandelion patch? There are more of those special charms to discover throughout Beacon Pines.
Sure.
They've been known to reveal themselves to those who are willing. Some of them can be found in this very house.
No way! Insert surprised Pikachu face here. Oh, we can jump. Okay.
Just some dusty knickknacks.
Is it? Is it just some dusty knickknacks? Are you sure? Yeah, I guess it is.
Since Gran had moved in, the house was more peaceful, more orderly, and more covered in flowery fabric.
Yep, that's the old people way of life right there. Oh, what's that? You turned 60? Here's your complimentary bowl of strawberry candies.
One of his father's old stethoscopes.
And flower print.
Luca had spent countless hours listening to anything and everything with it. Not for years, though.
Roasting, toasting. Oh, hey, there we go. What are we pondering?
Gran had already lit the fire. She kept a warm house, as if by grandmotherly obligation.
I mean, hey, there's nothing wrong with a nice fireplace. I got one in my house. It's great in the winter.
An array of prepared meals crowded the refrigerator, each labeled with the day of the week.
That's too much. That's too
A pair of
much.
dull scissors, a broken can opener, a mostly empty bottle of glue, and some loose string.
Why are you keeping all that in your kitchen? I mean, I guess it's the obligatory junk drawer, but that's too much for the kitchen. Okay, just waste the water. Run up the water
The
bill.
piece of furniture Gran had brought when she moved in was an old hutch.
Who needs to save water? Not me.
Luca paused at his parents' bedroom door. He just wasn't ready to go in yet. Gran had commandeered the upstairs closet when she moved in. Some things need shelter from a young boy's mischief, she said.
Okay, we're just raking these in. Still no idea where our grandmother is, but
Luca tossed on his favorite old sweater.
oh,
Even though it
okay,
was the first day of summer, a chill still hung in the air.
okay, sure, why not? Give us another.
Gran's moving in meant that most of Luca's things had been crammed in the corner. Luca was somewhat annoyed by the situation. Gran's bed was undisturbed. Luca didn't mind that she had a habit of falling asleep in front of the fireplace. It meant that he could read late into the night.
I mean, falling asleep in front of the fireplace is pretty nice, gotta say. I got a pull-out bed in my couch. And yeah, in the winter time, you just pull that sucker out right next to the fireplace. Oh, it's great. Water's still going. And we left the fridge open.
Oh my! This is quite exciting!
Is it?
I am now certain that you are the one I've been waiting for all these years. You'll recall I was a bit coy regarding the use of charms earlier.
Yeah, sure.
Excuse me, I tend to have a flair for the dramatic. You are about to encounter your first turning point.
No way. Tell me more.
There are certain times in this tale when everything hinges on a single word. Step forth, dear reader.
Mind
A
blown.
sturdy old wheelbarrow.
I will say, you know, the person they have narrating this, pretty good voice acting.
Young Luca would spend hours hiding in the bushes, waiting for a chance to jump out and startle his mother. She always enjoyed humoring him by feigning terror.
Makes this way more interesting than it would be
A
otherwise.
beginner's guide to gardening laid open on the bench.
Hey, Grant, I'm gonna go hang with Roll for the day. See you later. Hold up now. Where are you and Rollo headed exactly? Yeah, nowhere special.
The less Gran knew, the better for everyone involved.
We were just gonna go, go what? Ah. I see. We go ponder some things? Ponder our existence? Yeah. Go hide? Go chill? Let's go and, let's go chill.
We were just gonna go chill for the day.
Yeah, just gonna go chill. We just chillin'. Chillin' like a villain.
The best lies are built on truth.
Boys are always in a hurry to do nothing. You stick in what we're good at. Make sure you're done chilling in time for supper. Got him.
Impressive. You've managed to navigate your first turning point without too much of a mess. That is the power of charms.
Is
A
it
single
now?
word can change everything. I think it's time to introduce you to the Chronicle.
Oh, the Chronicle.
The Chronicle is a record of the decisions you've made. You
Okay,
can see the turning point, which has been revealed.
sure.
At any time, you can use the Chronicle to go back and invoke different charms,
Oh.
creating new branches.
Jeez.
Luckily for us, this is the one and only turning point where the charms won't dramatically alter fate. It's the perfect opportunity to experiment with rewriting things.
All right, we're just gonna go ponder for the
We're
day.
just gonna go ponder for the day.
Just gonna go ponder for the day. Oh, really? What are you boys going to ponder on such a lovely day
This was
exactly?
Luca's chance to sell his alibi.
You know, big stuff, small stuff, medium, mostly medium
Nailed
pondering.
it.
Make sure you don't underburden yourself with a preponderance of pondering. Huh? Ah, forget it. Off with you. Interesting. That's kind of funky. I feel like most of these type of... Oh, and Luca. You and Rolo stay out of trouble. I know. Get into trouble with Rolo. We'll be sure. I think we're already in trouble. The water's just been cooking, man. And the fridge has been open. Oh, man. Horrible. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, I guess this would be, like, considered, what, a visual novel-ish? At least adjacent. I don't know. Not really my thing. But it's well done. So, I mean, if you like visual novels. You know the drill. Don't let anyone discover our secret path. With the giant ass sign. Literally.
Chapter 2. Welcome to Beacon Pines. For many years, this valley had been a small mining outpost. It wasn't until Sharper Valentine built his fertilizer company that Beacon Pines was established. Over the next 30 years, the town had grown and prospered until the foul harvest and his sudden death. In the 6 years since, everyone was simply trying to get by.
I see. Yeah, don't let anyone see our super secret path with the big ass blue sign pointing at it. Oops, wrong way. Hey, Mr. Kerr. Hey there,
William
pal.
Kerr was the CEO of Perennial Harvest Company. He had become a fixture around town over the past few years. After the failing of Valentine fertilizer, the town was hungry to welcome a new source of employment.
Excited for the big festival? Sure. Come on now, when I was your age, There's nothing more exciting than a town festival. The food, the music, the dancing. Sounds pretty alright. You're gosh dang right it is. Looking forward to letting off some steam myself. Make sure to invite all your little friends. Couldn't keep Rolo away if I tried. Excellent. Sorry, Luke, I've got to get back to the proverbial grindstone. Our harvest awaits! And all that. Oh, now. The left side's a little low. Okay. Yeah, you know, the first fertilizer company went bankrupt, so let's just roll in a new one and open it up. That's it. Sorry, young Mr. Van Horn, can't talk right now. Very busy.
Valentine was not busy.
Oh, sorry, Gus. Hi, time's back. It's Mayor Valen.
Flustered, Gus instinctively loosened his tie.
Keep up the good work. Must briefly attend to a concerned citizen. Huh? It's nothing. Keep at it. Alright, what can the mayor of Beacon Pines do for you? Oh, just saying hi, I guess. Oh, well, good day to you too, young Mr. Van Horn. Okay. Off to the super secret. What? Who are you? Hey, Jetson. Is the line playing any tunes today? No bites this morning. Come to think of it, I can't remember the last time I reeled one in. Hey, it was never about the catch. This is where I come to think. That's what my dad used to do here. Reminds me, if you ever want his chair back, I've taken to standing recently. Keeps me from falling asleep. If you don't mind, I think it should stay. Not at all. An empty chair makes for a great listener. ...
Whenever Luca saw his dad's chair by the pond, it reminded him of the days they'd pack up a couple of sandwiches and fish until sundown.
Retro gaming. Alright. Go pick out your bait from the tackle box, buckaroo.
Luca opened the tackle box and picked the perfect bait.
Oh, perfect. Okay, that's a big word. Yeah, I don't think any of these are the perfect bait, but you know what?
Luca
Everybody
tied
loves
a
some
shoestring
junk.
to the hook. What fish could resist a nice shoestring?
I don't know. Give it a good cast now. Alright, where you are. Fishing gaming. Have to reel it in a bit faster. Oh, okay. Sorry. Let's. I gotta pick out my bait again. Okay. Alright.
Luca
Junk.
tied what fish?
Great. Okay. Give it a good cast. Yeah, come on, get that nice juice. Oh, come on, what? You don't know your own strength. Fucking fishing bullshit.
Luca tied what fish?
Oh, a boot. Perfect. Where do you think the other one is? Hard to say. Sometimes things drift away. That's not fair. No, it's not. No, wherever it is, I hope that other boot at least has a sock to keep it company. Okay. What happens if we use
gently baited a feather on
tickle
for skimming the surface.
Come on. Fishing minigame is real overblown. A duck. I'll be switched. It's your old rubber ducky. You're just a little drooling ball of fur when you lost that. Cried for days. Told you'd turn up. Looks like we could use some new bait. What do you say we head out and find some more? Great. Where are we going? This way? This way? Oh, alright. Just abruptly back to the future. Mission control. Yeah, that's real secret. Authorized personnel only. Yep, make sure nobody finds our super secret base. And, yeah. Keep out.
The boys had a good thing going. As long as they kept old Jeff happy, they had an endless source of precious materials to add to the treehouse.
I mean, I'd be pretty pumped to have a tree house that was, you know, just out in the middle of the woods like this as a kid. Like, that'd be pretty legit. Okay, we're not doing anything doing that. What's
After
this?
Luca's father had passed, Rollo became obsessed with them building their own Hank atomic star scraper. It was
Sure.
some time before Luca realized it was Rollo's way of keeping him occupied.
Hank atomic star scraper.
On certain nights, when the clouds were just right, the boys could tune into strange patterns of static. Rollo thinks it's aliens.
Most likely.
He always thinks it's aliens.
That's the most likely reason. Always
Luca's
aliens.
winter coat decommissioned for the summer.
What the fuck's it doing in the
With the cold
treehouse?
holding out longer than usual, he reconsidered its usefulness.
Okay, what's this top secret plan to start our summer? The abandoned warehouse by my place? The old Valentine building? Yeah, well, it isn't abandoned. What makes you think that? Get this. Last night it was glowing. Glowing? Are you sure? Kinda. Place has been empty since the foul harvest. Yeah. We didn't want to poke around that place. We would, Rollo. We would. Wait. It's just a busted old warehouse. Just maybe we could do some research at the library. You wanna actually go to the warehouse? What do you expect to find? Answers. My mom's out there somewhere. Seems like everyone wants to pretend that she's gone for good. You don't have to come, Rollo, if you don't want to. Remember that time I sort of accidentally burned down the chicken coop? And you jumped in and said it was your fault before my pa throttled me? This is a flaming chicken coop sort of deal. I've got your back. Thanks, Rollo. Now that I think about it, poking around a decrepit fertilizer warehouse is exactly how I want to spend the first day of summer. Let's go! Oh no, it doesn't sound like a good idea to me, but... yeah, no, kids will be kids these days. No, we're just gonna get a little casual lean on the fence here. Okay, yeah, the charm things for the fishing did nothing. Didn't expect them to, but just thought I'd take a peek. Sleepy time pig. ZZZ. Mr. Sinclair.
Continued snoring and lifted one eyelid just enough to see who it was. A tactic he often used to avoid undesirable conversation.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Sinclair. Don't you see I'm sleeping? How's the napping today? Crummy as always. Used to have a perfectly nice view from here. Till perennial harvest put that monstrosity of a building in the way. Why don't you just move your chair a bit? Why should I be the one that moves? If it's a showdown they want, I ain't gonna be the one who blinks. Okay. I guess he's one of those people, you know, where they have their house there and then a company comes along and wants to buy him out, you know, and they always refuse and then gotta build around it. Well, that's a lot of people to talk to. Come on, Andy, grab his who? What? Sorry, yeah, I can't. Do it or we pound you. Yep. Yeah, but my mom said, yeah, but. If I had a nickel for every yeah, but, I'd be freaking king of nickels. Ain't that right, Tish? Yup. Who are you trying to pickpocket? You trying to pickpocket this dude? Mr. Van Horn, do you have a moment? It's just Luca. Golly, I'm sorry, it's my first week of perennial harvest.
Pen from the pocket of his sweater vest and began to frantically jot something down on a clipboard.
Wonderful, it won't happen again. We're going to be on a first name basis, then you can call me Pete. Oh, nice to meet you, Pete. Sorry, what are you writing? Oh, just documenting. Gosh, it's exciting to be part of something so darn special. You know, it's not just about new fountains and phone booths. We're gonna change the world, and it all starts here, in Beacon Pines. Isn't that amazing? Uh-huh. Anyway, I better... oh, that reminds me. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Thoughts about what? You bet! If we're gonna change this town, we need to get every detail right. Sounds intense. Ha ha ha. Changing the world is intense. So what you say? Could you answer a few questions? Well, I guess if it's quick. Wonderful. Open to answering a few quick questions. One down. See, it's not that hard, is it? Okay, we're going already. Question 2. What is something you love about Beacon Pines? Never really thought about before. Perfect. It's the only place I've lived. See, that wasn't so
Stopped
painful.
scribbling and glanced up from the clipboard.
Was it? I guess not. Huzzah! Our first 3 questions answered in record time. You're literally writing everything down? Thank you so much for your time. I need to process these answers. We can save the rest of your thoughts for later. Okay. Our harvest awaits. Okie doke. Can I go in? Nope. Just catching my breath a bit. Come on, I'll catch up. Catching your breath a bit from what, buddy? I don't know, man. All right, well, I think if we go, we'll get pretty involved, and we're almost at our time limit. So I don't want to get too involved and then have to cut it off right in the middle of something. So I think we'll wrap it up here. It's kind of well done. It's got a kind of charming appeal to it. I normally don't go for the visual novel type game, but this ain't bad. And the voice acting of the narrator kind of really brings it together. I feel like if they didn't have that, it would be much less enjoyable. So I mean, yeah, if the visual novels are your jam, then this one seems like it's pretty good. So, yeah. All right. Thank you all for watching. As always, we're going to wrap it up here. And we'll see you in the next one when we come back.